$300,000 gone, just like that. This car is beautiful, but it was a mistake.
Every single day in America, hard-working people make the same mistake I made. They earn real money, good money, life-changing money, and then they light it on fire. Not literally, but financially, absolutely. When I bought my supercar, I felt like I was rewarding myself. I felt like I deserved it. And maybe I deserved something. But $300,000 on a depreciating asset? That wasn't a reward. That was financial self-sabotage, dressed up in Italian leather and carbon fiber. Here's the math that kept me up at night. The moment I drove that car off the lot, it lost $40,000 in value. One day, one drive home, $40,000 gone. That's more than most Americans make in an entire year, and I lost it before I even got home. Then came insurance, $2,400 every single month. Not a typo, $2,400, just for the privilege of being insured to drive it. That's $28,800 a year. Add maintenance, specialty tires, storage, and unexpected repairs, and suddenly that $300,000 car was costing me well over $40,000 annually just to exist in my garage. And the opportunity cost? If I had invested that $300,000 into the S&P 500 at a conservative 10% average annual return, in 10 years, I would have had over $700,000. I didn't just spend $300,000. I burned $400,000 in future wealth. For what? For strangers on the internet to double tap a photo? I'm not here to shame anyone who loves cars, but I am here to tell you there's a difference between buying something because you love it and buying something because you want people to think you're successful. Welcome to Elite Auto Reviews. Let's talk real numbers. I remember sitting in that car one night, parked in my driveway, engine off, just sitting there in the dark. And for the first time since I bought it, I asked myself an honest question. Why did I really buy this? Not the answer I gave people at parties, not the "I worked hard and deserved it" line. The real answer. Deep down, underneath all the confidence and the Instagram posts and the impressed looks from strangers. And the answer scared me. I bought it because I wanted people to respect me. I wanted them to look at me and immediately know, this guy is successful. This guy matters. I bought a $300,000 car because I was seeking validation from people I didn't even know. That's a hard thing to say out loud in America, because we're taught that success is visible. It has a look, a car, a watch, a certain kind of house in a certain kind of neighborhood. We measure worth by what we can see, and I bought into that completely. But sitting in that cockpit that night, I didn't feel successful. I felt trapped. I felt the weight of the insurance payment coming next week. I felt the anxiety of every small scratch in a parking lot. I felt the pressure of maintaining a lifestyle that was quietly draining my real wealth. The car that was supposed to make me feel free was making me feel like a prisoner. That night changed everything. I made a decision. I was going to stop performing success and start actually building it. Real assets, real freedom, real wealth. Not the kind you park in a garage and hope nobody keys. This is Elite Auto Reviews, and this is the story nobody in the car world wants to tell you.
Check out this deal. Down from $300,000 to just $220,000, exclusively on Elite Auto Reviews.
I want you to look at this number, $2,400 every single month. That was my insurance bill for owning a supercar in the United States of America. Not my mortgage, not my rent, my car insurance. Now let me put that in perspective for you. The median monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the United States right now is around $1,500. My car insurance cost more than most Americans pay to live somewhere every month, without fail, rain or shine, whether I drove the car or not. And here's what makes it even more painful. Supercar insurance doesn't work like your regular auto policy. These are specialty vehicles, specialty risk, which means specialty pricing. I had to go through a collector car insurance provider, prove the vehicle was stored properly, agree to mileage restrictions, and still write a check for $2,400 every 30 days. Year 1, $28,800 in insurance alone. Not the car payment, not maintenance, just insurance. $28,800 to be legally allowed to drive something I already owned. Then came the maintenance bills. Oil change on a high-performance Italian engine, $1,200. Not a typo, one oil change. Tires, and these cars eat through tires, $8,000 per set. And supercar tires don't last as long as regular tires because the performance demands are completely different. I had a minor brake service done, $3,400 for brakes on a car I had already paid $300,000 for. The sticker price of a supercar is honestly the least expensive part of owning one in America. The real cost comes every single month after you drive it home. Elite Auto Reviews, the review that happens after the honeymoon ends.
There are two types of people in America, and they look completely different from the outside, but the gap between them isn't what you think. Type 1. He drives a Ferrari down Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. He's got the lifestyle, the watches, the bottle service, the Instagram. People turn their heads. People take pictures. He looks like the definition of success in the United States of America in 2024. Type 2. He drives a Toyota Camry to his office. Quiet neighborhood, nothing flashy. He doesn't have a large Instagram following. Nobody takes his picture at a stoplight. Now here's the question. Which one is actually wealthy? In America, we almost always guess type 1 because we're conditioned to believe that wealth is visible, that success has a uniform, that if you've really made it, the world should be able to see it from 50 feet away. But research tells a completely different story. Study after study on millionaires and high net worth individuals in this country shows that the majority of truly wealthy Americans drive modest vehicles, live below their means, and reinvest aggressively. The flashy lifestyle? Often funded by debt, leases, and the desperate need for external validation. I was type 1. I thought I was winning. I had the car, the photos, the attention. But my net worth was shrinking every single month while I performed success for strangers online. The day I sold that car and bought assets instead, that was the day I stopped being rich-looking and started actually building wealth. There's nothing wrong with enjoying nice things, but know which category you're buying from. Are you building or are you performing? Elite Auto Reviews. Know the difference.
There's something about an empty garage at dawn that tells you the truth. I used to walk out there every morning, 6 a.m., California light coming through the side windows, dust particles floating in the golden air. And there it was, my Lamborghini, just sitting there, perfectly still, perfectly expensive, perfectly mine. And for the first few months, that feeling was everything. I had worked for years to reach a point where I could own something like that. Every long night, every missed vacation, every reinvested dollar, it had led to this. A machine worth more than most American homes, sitting in my garage, waiting for the weekend. But somewhere around month 4, that feeling started to shift. The morning walks became heavier, because by then I knew the numbers. I knew what that car was actually costing me beyond the purchase price. I knew that every morning I walked in and saw it sitting there, it was worth a little less than the morning before. I knew the insurance payment was coming. I knew the tire replacement was overdue. I knew that every mile I drove it was both the best moment of my day and a small financial wound. Owning a supercar in America isn't just a purchase. It's a commitment, a lifestyle tax, a monthly invoice for the privilege of feeling like you've arrived. And standing in that garage one final morning before I sold it, I made myself a promise. I would never again buy something to feel successful. I would only buy things that made me actually more free. That car taught me more about money than any book ever did. Elite Auto Reviews. Real lessons from real mistakes.
Pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy the drive. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks so much.
By diversifying into these key developments, we've secured consistent double-digit growth, far exceeding initial projections.
That open road you see in front of you, that's not just a highway.
That's a choice. Every single day in America, you get to choose what you're building, what you're working toward, what your money is doing while you sleep. I started Elite Auto Reviews because I made expensive mistakes, and I refused to let those mistakes only teach me. If my $300,000 error can save you from a $50,000 one, then it was worth every painful insurance payment. Here's what I want you to take from everything we've covered today. The car is never just the car. It's the insurance, the maintenance, the depreciation, the opportunity cost of every dollar that went into it instead of into something that grows. When you understand the true total cost of ownership, not the sticker price, but the real number, your entire perspective on luxury vehicles changes. That doesn't mean don't buy the car. It means buy it with open eyes. Buy it when it represents 5% or less of your net worth. Buy it when you have assets generating income that more than covers the cost of ownership. Buy it because you genuinely love cars, not because you want a stranger at a red light to think you're successful. Know before you buy. That's what this channel is built on. Not hype, not sponsored reviews designed to sell you something. Real numbers, real ownership experiences, real talk about what these machines actually cost and what they're actually worth. This is Elite Auto Reviews. Subscribe if you're serious about understanding what you're really buying. Drop your questions in the comments. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, the most expensive car in the world is the one you can't actually afford. See you on the next one.
Thank you for watching my video and please subscribe my channel.